come on a journey with me while I narrate this weird crab video. I know crabs are a little spidery for some of you guys, but bear with me because we are rooting for them. I don't like the jumping either, but they have to do it. So all these 11 million crabs are just vibing on the rocks because they have to wait for the I don't like that part. That part's yucky. They have to wait for the tide to go out so that they can eat dinner because it's like on the rocks under the tide, whatever. Okay, so the tide is going, great, dinner time. It is not that easy for these crabs. This is really a tale of everybody traveling where they don't belong because they do not want to go in the water. Like, you're a crab. Swim. No, they refuse. Absolutely not. And the jumping is sort of freaky and spooky, and I did not like it initially until I realized why they had to do that. Because there's a whole sea monster who also goes where it doesn't belong and flotsam and jetsams itself to try to kill the little crab. Mind you, they have to make this journey every single day. They have 2 hours to eat. This guy's traumatized. Nobody in this video will mind their own business and stay in their assigned habitat. Like, you belong in the downstairs. Also, has those sicko multiple teeth, which, yuck. I don't know why it doesn't eat the fish. See, this is a nightmare. They have to do this every single day. They are fighting for their lives every day for algae, and I feel like you should have evolved to eat something else. But this guy is so determined. Doesn't his eyeball look like a tiny grape? So this is a bad situation, right? Also, it doesn't seem like they could swim that well either. Don't crabs belong down there? Can crabs swim? Okay, it's doing its best with its opaque-ish eyeballs, and I don't feel like that's right either. And here comes this guy, literally fully out of the water. Call the cops, because what are you doing out here? Like a whole snake. Did you guys know they could do that? Terrified. Absolutely terrified. You feel like you're underutilizing the claws. Do you not use those for defense? Anyway, we have the eel to worry about, but they still have to get to their dinner reservation. Get back in the water. This guy comes. He's like foaming at the mouth. He's terrified. Look, I would kindly request that everybody stays in their designated area because I feel like you're not supposed to be out here either. Narrowly escapes that, whatever that was. He makes it to this rock, and then the eel comes and drags him back in the water and tries to eat him to death. Content warning, but the crab escapes. See, I told you, we're rooting for the crabs. The eel is humiliated and has to leave. The crab's just yeeting itself from rock to rock still. This is a very long journey. I feel like this is too long for lunch, honestly. And then it finally makes it to that. This is barely a salad. That's what they did that whole journey for. I do like its little pinchy fingers though. It like eats with its hands. Yeah, it almost died for some wet moss.